Hey, it's Yolanda at DryerBuzz.com. It's the weekend. It's time to start living Atlanta style. Stay tuned for the buzz behind the buzz from DryerBuzz.com. Can I get a double mocha latte, extra cream? None of that creative stuff on the top, because that's why y'all charge $10 for a cup of coffee. I just want coffee. And I don't even drink coffee, so why am I even ordering? Can I just sit here and use some Wi-Fi? Okay, thanks. Just playing. I don't even get the whole coffee shop thing. In fact, when I was out living Atlanta style tonight, I tried to order a cup of coffee. It didn't go well. It didn't go well. It's still sitting wherever I set it down. Okay, but as a bonus feature, I told you I got a chance to get out and enjoy a production today, and I'm looking around the desktop because I want to tell you a little bit about this group. I went to see Brothers of Affliction. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, or if you've read the events that are already posted at DryerBuzz.com, you know I was going to see this play. One of the reasons I was so excited about seeing it, because three brothers that I've seen on stage in different productions have come together and created a production company called Three Hill Productions. Now, the interview is posted at DryerBuzz.com. They did with one of the local radio stations, WRFG. I don't mind shouting people out. They did an interview with WRFG, and I think I probably came across them either on Facebook or in my timeline. And as you know, I love theater, and we're doing a series here at DryerBuzz.com called Living Atlanta Style Stage by Stage. And I've been trying to encourage you guys to go out and support this. Well, tonight was the premiere.
Advertisement is word of mouth, so please tell everybody about the show. We got 4 more shows, 4 more, one on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. Please tell people, tell them, come on out. Thank you all so much for coming here today. We'll be out there talking to you. Thank you.
You saw a little snippet of it, of us out at the theater. But this production company, Three Hill Production, is put together by Kirk D. Henry, Paris Clayton III, and Rob Douglas. And their website is threehillproductions.com. And what I loved about the play, and I loved it because I'm just getting in and I'm already talking about it, so that you can go and get your tickets for this weekend. There's shows tomorrow. There's a show Friday, and then I think there's 2 shows they're doing on Sunday. Let me see if I can go in and grab that for you. We're live and interactive. Yeah, okay. Brothers of Affliction, Thursday and Friday, there's an 8 p.m. show. Saturday, there's a 3 p.m. and an 8 p.m. show. And then Sunday, there is a 5 p.m. show. Now, these are events for your weekend, November 8th through the 11th. Now, I went for the premiere. I always have to see stuff first. And I love theater. What I loved about this play, here's the thing. I'm an only child. So when I have that whole discussion, let me give you some face here. When I have that whole discussion about childhood, you know how we always ask, what the heck is up with my childhood? Well, when I have that discussion as the only child, I usually kind of have to have it to myself, okay? But apparently, you guys who have siblings, when y'all get together, y'all apparently kind of set it off and you rehash things. And apparently, siblings, and I kind of get to see this because I have kids and their siblings, and I'm sure they probably try to figure out some things too. But this was a great story because, one, it was about 3 brothers. Now, think about this, and I asked my Twitter timeline, I said, think about it. How often do you get to go to a movie and see 3 brothers, 3 good-looking, 3 wonderfully talented African-American men in a film? How often? Think about it now. In fact, earlier today we were talking about some of Tyler Perry productions. I was in a debate with somebody about that. And just think about it. I mean, it just doesn't happen often. But when you support your local theater, you get to see what you want to see. And I keep telling people, this kind of stuff is on the stage. Now, this is Atlanta. We ain't New York. So it doesn't cost a mint to go and enjoy and support local theater. So I want you guys to definitely please check out Brothers of Affliction. And the story is, like I said, it's a story about 3 brothers. They have a lot going on in their lives, and with each encounter, they begin their lives, their childhood. The reason they have their afflictions begin to unfold right before our eyes. And what I love about it is that 7 stages theater is in the black box. So when you're in the black box, the stage is like right there in front of you. Your seat, you're seating, you're right up on the action. So it's a perfect place. I love intimacy when I go to the theater. You know how you go to those big arenas and the stage is down there, you got to need the binoculars and all that. No, not when you support local theater. And all around Atlanta, in all of our wonderful neighborhoods, you can always come across a great theater house. And we've been, as you know, living Atlanta style stage by stage. This is probably production number 8, 7 or 8, maybe 8, maybe 9. And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it because I felt like I was a fly on the wall watching these 3 brothers interact with each other and try to figure out why it is they each have the affliction that they have. And there was the whole older child syndrome, the middle child syndrome, the baby of the bunch. And if you have kids or if you have siblings, like I said, I'm an only child, but I see that in my own kids. And hopefully they don't grow up and have no afflictions. But it's just a beautiful story, wonderfully written. And of course, these very talented guys were wonderful in their roles. Let me see if I can go back and grab you the name of the playwright. Paris Creighton. He actually, and I got so much on my desktop, y'all. Paris Clayton was an actual playwright of it. 3 Here Productions, welcome to Atlanta. We're definitely spreading the buzz about you guys and Brothers of Affliction, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with next. Okay, I got a little excited about 3 Here Production, but here are the events that are buzzing this weekend. Get out, enjoy the city, and start living Atlanta style. After the events, I got just a little bit more buzz behind the buzz to show you who got a chance to call the shots when President Barack Obama won re-election. Stay tuned. Okay, last but not least, I've got to send out some great thank yous. We are headed into a second term for Barack Obama. I got to thank Root TV for allowing me to help call the shots at a wonderful election party. The Legacy Keepers, Root TV, had a great time hanging out with you guys at Opera and giving the exciting news, a history-making moment for our First Lady and our President, going back into the White House for 4 more years. Definitely a history-making moment for DryerBuzz.com to be in the midst. Also, did you hear your girl giving the events on the Ryan Cameron Show? Thanks, Ryan, for hooking us up and letting us come on the show and talk about living Atlanta style. Definitely listen to Ryan each weekday on B103 from 2 to 6. You got to watch the Ryan Report. It's all the best behind the buzz. Again, I'm tired, staying up trying to get you this video because I want you to start living Atlanta style. We have a great city, some amazing culture. Go to DryerBuzz.com and follow us at DryerBuzz on Twitter. The only place to get the buzz and the buzz behind the buzz. Spread the buzz. Everybody is getting excited. Sitting here with me is Justin Tanner, and of course I just tweeted, so you can follow him at TanMan. And we are at this wonderful event. He's going to tell us a little bit more about the event and the group that's come together for Obama and the millions they have raised to help Obama take a second term.
So now, the group that's actually hosting this event is the group called the Legacy Keepers.
The Legacy Keepers.
And so basically the main premise behind Legacy Keepers is here in Atlanta, our generation, meaning mid-20s to late 30s, had the opportunity to stand on the shoulders of some great leaders. Really take a look at your local races.
Exactly.
I work in intergovernmental affairs for Mayor Reed. And I get a chance during each legislative session to sit here and watch these bills being introduced. So we really have to get involved on a granular level and making sure that our voice is heard at the Capitol.
Why is it that Romney can say something like that but not give Obama the same courtesy?
Let's just be really honest. America as a whole has been more disrespectful to Barack Obama than I've ever seen of any political public figure since the Civil Rights Movement. Okay, I've never seen any other public figure, let alone the POTUS, be so disrespected. So he's doing it because he feel like he has enough backing to say whatever he wants to say, okay, without any backlash.
Nationally, as a matter of fact.
Exactly.
And I think what's important now that the race is over, and Mitt Romney ran a great campaign, I think now it's time to really.
We know he's had some challenges that were not his fault. So, and we actually thank him for his service. We're excited for the accomplishments and things he has done, and I'm hoping for him to be able to press forward in terms of maybe presenting another jobs bill, working forward that and improving more improvements to the economy.
Everybody's waiting for the next big update, and I'm having to rely on Twitter because I can't see the screen. So if you guys Barack Obama projected to be re-elected. Everybody is excited. We were here to bring it to you live on Root TV, on DryerBuzz.com. Bring it to you live. CNN is calling CNN is calling it. They're calling it. They're calling it. My newsmaker column is going crazy. I hope you. I'm trying to let you hear it in the background. CNN is calling it. And I told you, Wolf Blitzer, we'll get a chance to call it. Barack Obama for another 4 years. CNN has called it Barack Obama re-elected for another 4 years.